Acesta este un simbol.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen to music instead.
Hello, world. If you're hearing my voice, it's probably your bedtime, and this is Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour. I hope you're going to enjoy the music I'm playing for you tonight. And what we want to do is create a place where there's just time to relax and let go of everything that happens in this crazy world. Day to day, we're inundated with information and news and narratives that just come at us. And we have to really just be able to get back to the basics and relax and find that place where we're comfortable and where we can just let go of all that stuff that wants to cling to us. So we're going to get started here with a song that I think is apropos for the first inaugural show of Nightlight. It's by John Byron. It's from the movie Punch Drunk Love. It's called Here We Go. Enjoy.
You've gotta hope that there's someone for you, as strange as you are. Who can cope with the things that you do without trying too hard? You're wrapping all around you. You never know what they will amount to. If your life is just going on without you, it's the end of the things you know. Here we go. Gotta know that there's more to this world than what you have seen. Because we all have a limited view of what it can be. Someone can say, hello, here we go. someone can say hello, you old soul. And so here we go.
Child, stay with me a while. We not got any place to be. Won't you sit a spell with me? You've got diamonds for eyes. It's time for you to rise and evaporate in the sun. Sometimes it can weigh a ton. Keep all your cries away. Hold skinny wounds at bay in silver piles and smiles. May all your days be gold, my child. A necklace of leaves, spirits and the trees, and drown all the clocks till there's none. Little Indian in the sun, keep all your cries away. Hold skinny wounds at bay in silver piles of smiles. May all your days be gold, my child. Good morning, my child. Stay with me a while and evaporate in the sun. Sometimes it can weigh a ton. Keep all your cries away. Hold skinny wounds at bay in silver piles and smiles. May all your days be gold, my child. May all your days be gold, my child. May all your days be gold, my child. May all your days be gold, my child.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down, we go, 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 go. Oh, we're down, we go, 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 go. Say we're down, we go, Lord. Way down. Oh, you let your feet run wild, child. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the folk who my heart, do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause they will run you down, down to the dark. Yes, and they will run you down till you fall, and they will run you down till you crawl, yes, till you can't crawl no more. And we're down, we go, 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 go. We're down, go, Lord. Say we're down, we go. Yes, 'cause they will run you down to your car. Oh, we're down. We're down, we go, way down we go.
That's Kaleo. That's an acoustic version of Way Down We Go. I try to look for things that songs you may know, songs you may not know, but try to find versions of songs that you do know, try to find alternate versions of them. So I hope you like that. His next song coming up is by Lou Reed, and I love his poetry, obviously. It's amazing, actually. I love this line, "You know me, I like to dream a lot of what there is and what there's not, but mainly I dream of you a lot, the power of your heart." Enjoy.
You and me, we always sweat and strain. You look for sun, I look for rain. We're different people, we're not the same. The power of the sun. I look at treetops, you look for caps. Above the water where the waves snap back. I flew around the world to bring you back. the power of the heart. You looked at me and I looked at you. The sleeping heart was shining through the wispy cobwebs that were breathing through the power of the heart. I looked at you and then you looked at me. I thought of past, you thought of what could be. I asked you once again to marry me. Ooh, the power of the heart. Everybody says love makes the world go round. I hear a bubble, I hear a sound of my heart beating, then I turn around and find you standing at the door. I like to dream a lot of this and that and what is not. And finally I figured out what was what. It was the power of the heart. The power of the heart. You and me, we sweat and strain. The result's always the same. Think somehow we're in a game. The power of the heart. I think I'm dumb, I know you're smart. The beating of a purebred heart. I say this to you and it's no lock. Marry me today. You know me, I like to dream a lot of what there is and what there's not. But mainly I dream of you a lot. The power of your heart. The power of your heart.
Should I ever create a playlist called Music with Which to Drive Off a Cliff, this would fit nicely. This is Brian Ferry, Windswept. You're listening to Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour.
the lowest way. When swept in the air, you say it's nothing but a game to play. Oh, I feeling swept away. Take me high.
Raise your hand if you remember this one. Obviously a different version, but a great song by Duran Duran from the 80s called The Chauffeur. You're listening to Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour. I'm your host.
Glass I've worn out the world. I'm on my knees in fascination, looking through the night, and the moon's never seen me before. But I'm reflecting light. I rode the pain down, got off and looked up, looked into your eyes. The lost open windows all around my dark heart lit up the skies. Now that I've worn out the world, I'm on my knees in fascination, looking through the night, and the moon's never seen me before. But I'm reflecting light. Give up the ground under your feet. Hold on to nothing for good. Turn and run at the mean dogs chasing you. Stand alone and misunderstood. Now that I've worn out the world, I'm on my knees in fascination, looking through the night, and the moon's never seen me before. But I'm reflecting light.
So you're listening to Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour. Let's see if we can go back over what we did there. That was I Love How You Love Me, and that was by the Paris Sisters. Before that, we had Reflecting Light, which was by Sam Phillips, and that was from the Gilmore Girls, actually the final episode of the Gilmore Girls. And before that, we had the Sneaker Pimps with The Chauffeur, a song obviously made famous by Duran Duran back in the 80s. One of the best voices of the most recent years, Amy Winehouse. This is an acoustic version of Back to Black. I remember going and seeing her one time. I found out she was in Toronto, so I was able to zip down on a Sunday night and buy a single ticket from a scalper, and I'm really glad I did. That was an amazing concert, and she has just such an amazing voice. And of course, like a lot of people, gone too early. Again, this is Amy Winehouse, Back to Black.
He left no time to regret, kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. Me and my head high and my tears dry, get on without my guy. You went back to what you know, so far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled track. My odds are stacked. I go back to black. We only said goodbye with the words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to her. I go back to us. I love you much. It's not enough. You love blow, and I love puff. And life is like a pipe, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black, 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 black. I go back to, I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to her. We only said goodbye
Such an amazing voice she had. There was just one of the reasons why I picked that version is because it just really accents and shows off her absolutely stunning vocals. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. This is still my favorite version of this song. This is Hallelujah, Jeff Buckley.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. And she tied you to her kitchen chair, and she broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew is hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, But all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off. But Julie knows a party at some actor's West Side loft. Supplies are endless in the evening, by the morning they'll be gone. When everything is lonely, I can be my own best friend. I get a coffee and the paper, have my own conversations. The sidewalk and the pigeons and my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening, by the morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heavy heart, I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out trying to lift it. But me, I'm not a gamble. You can count on me to split the love I saw you in the evening, by the morning won't exist. You're looking skinny like a model with your eyes all painted black. You just keep going to the bathroom, always say you'll be right back. Well, it takes one to know one, kid, I think you got it bad. But what's so easy in the evening, by the morning such a drag. I got a flask inside my pocket, we can share it on the train. And if you promise to stay conscious, I will try and do the same. We might die from medication, but we sure killed all the pain. But What was normal in the evening by the morning seems insane. And I'm not sure what the trouble was that started all of this. The reasons all have run away, but the feeling never did. It's not something I would recommend, but it is one way to live. 'Cause what is simple in the moonlight by the morning never is. It was so simple in the moonlight, now it's so complicated. It was so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight, so simple in the moonlight.
Wow, it just doesn't get much better than that. It's amazing to me how people can just communicate so well in words and lyrics. And it's one thing that I love about music and why I'm doing this show. This is Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour. I hope you like what I'm putting out there for you. One of the lines in that song is so great. It's but me, I'm not a gamble. You can count on me to split. The love I sell you in the evening, by the morning won't exist. It just doesn't get any better than that as far as I'm concerned. That was Bright Eyes. It's called Luau. And before that, we had Jeff Buckley and Hallelujah. We're coming down to the last few songs here. We're coming up to the end of the hour. Hope you enjoy the music that I'm putting out there for you. I hope that you're lying on your bed with your headphones on, just relaxing and letting the cares of the world melt away. We live in a crazy time right now, and it just seems like the world has gotten bigger. And so I'm hoping that a place where you can come and listen on Friday nights for an hour of some great music will help you get through that. This is Take Me On by Aha.
Talking away, oh, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but that's me, I'm stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay, and say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. things that you say? Is it life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
Waiting on the empty docks, watching the ships come in. I'm waiting for the agony to stop, or let the happiness in. Watching as the gulls all settle down upon the empty vessels, the faded whites of their wedding gowns, the songs of hopeless selflessness. December sun, the cold that blisters the hands of a working man, wasted. Waiting on the empty docks, watching the ships roll in. I'm longing for the agony to stop, or let the happiness in. Or let the happiness in. Listen to the waves against the rocks. I don't know where they've been. I'm waiting for the sky to open up and let the happiness in. Let the happiness in. Let the happiness in, 'cause it's coming. the happiness in. 'Cause it's coming on. Oh, let the happiness in.
Well, we're at the end. You've been listening to Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour. Please subscribe if you like the show, and make sure you tell your friends. Check out our website at nightlight.one. I hope you heard something new and something you loved. I hope I pressed all the right buttons. And I hope you're not saying what the next song says. Why can't I fall in love? Chad Savage. Good night, everyone. Hope to see you next week. Fridays at midnight.
So many people come walking by, looking so happy, and all I do is cry. I just wanna be with somebody too. What I'd give for a kiss, what am I gonna do? Why can't I fall in love? Why must it seems so hard to find? Why can't I fall in love? I know she's out there waiting, so why can't I fall in love? And now I see it's always been me. I thought I was better off in my misery. It's time to get real, change where I'm at. But the same old questions keep rolling back. Why can't I fall in love? Why must it seem so hard?